You are live now. Okay. Is it going to start playing? Can you see the screen? Yes. Okay. Now that is the wrong live link. View on watch page. View on watch page. Stop playing. Share. Ooh, link. Got it. Paste. Hey, the thumbnail even works. Audio check. Audio check. Okay. Working. Yay. It was a problem with the Radeon software. This is why you don't buy an AMD card. So, that was 13th. And now I've been bumped to 17th. I don't know what this rank is. It says on your account that you get the rank, and apparently I'm rank B. But I don't know what that means. Everybody else is rank A, or not ranked at all. I'm only a second off, though. So that's not too bad. But I was trying for about an hour and couldn't go any faster than that. I have to use the card that's in the thumbnail, obviously, or people will be confused. I mean, what's the point of a thumbnail if it's not the real thing? I don't want to be a clickbait. It is kind of worrying that there are people faster than me that don't even have a rank. Like, what does that mean that they're doing? Did it save my... Yes, it did. 96%. So it defaults to 90% brake pressure. And at first that was fine. I was driving like that. But then once you really get a feel for it, then you have to turn the brake pressure up so you can brake. Magic. Yeah, and I moved the bias back to 55, so save that. What's weird about this car is that you don't have to lift when you shift, but you do have to blip on the downshifts. And it doesn't tell you that anywhere. Also, on the first lap, the tires feel like they have no grip at all. Despite the screen saying that they're all at the same temperature and that wear is turned off. Which is probably just something really weird that Raceroom does. It's Raceroomy. Yeah, so maybe I want to leave the brake bias forwards for the first lap. And then it wouldn't go so poorly. Mostly, yes. Not completely. I think it's really just got a few bugs, and the physics is technically all there. I mean, it's based off R factor 1, which R Factor 2 is based off of R Factor 1, technically. And that works fine. MP Cars is based off R Factor 1. And we all know P Cars is the best sim. Invalid lap time. Due to sucking. Nice ghost. Ghost is helpful. I mean, not to drive. My driving's still awful. And we're back. I don't need a track map. Oh no, that's the wrong button. I don't want a race lane. I just want less track map. Can mods ban other mods? I don't know how to turn track map off. Too difficult. What is track map? Toggle track map 1. I think I changed that too. Changed it to something I can't remember. Izzy would never unfairly ban someone. That would be bad. Oh no, now I do want the track map. Because when the ghost is too close, it doesn't show. You have to wait for the ghost to completely pass you. Or I just have ghost turned off. Too much button pushing. There it is. Owner challenged. I wonder if that means that's first place, or if I'm just really bad on this lap. Like that. Oh, that's the only choice, okay. The graphics are fine. It looks good on my screen. Your screen's just terrible. Also, it's set to midday. Never set your sim to midday. Midday's the worst day. Oh. No, but it really does look good. The only thing is just the road is too blue. All the colors and crap are fine. You probably can't see it, but I can tell the shadow distance. There's a little bit of pop in. But the mirror distance is way better than most RF1 sims. In AMS, the road isn't blue, but what really bothers me there is the mirror distance. Everything just disappears as you drive past. Yeah, I have it turned down. This is only 3.5 meg. And I could probably go higher. Especially seeing as I'm not really online, but Raceroom's always online. And I couldn't even get it working at first, so... best to use safe settings. I can turn it up though, right, while I'm going. That's not like a feature or something that you have to unlock with YouTube through the partner thing. If I change the res, it'll just go black for a second and then have the changed res. Yeah, I might try that in a bit. I need to move my mic down a bit too. It's in my way. Hashtag stream problems. Oh no, too much cut. I need a spotter. Don't cut. The problem with the Raceroom physics is that it's faster to just drift the car. I'm trying now not to drift the car, whereas my actual fastest lap was like completely off the rails. Not that you can really see it in the ghost car. I don't think it tracks that in the ghost car. Or at least it doesn't when you're driving with it. If you load up the replay, then it does. Nice Raceroom feature. The leaderboard saves the replay. And the setup. Moving Mike. There, Mike moved. Good job, Mike. Oh no, I'm hitting it with my elbow. Cut and paste. Precisely. Oh, too much cut. Just to be honest, I don't think I actually have any hope of getting the record. Unless I figure out how to drift better. Or, fantastic idea, if you've just mentioned that you can view the replay of the record, maybe you should go do that. Genius. So I haven't done that yet. Actually, this is the first time I've even driven this part of the track. Ooh, that was a good T1. Or was it? Is the delta on the screen from the, well, it can't be from the fastest lap if the ghost car's still in front of me. That'll just be the fastest lap this session, which is slow. I mean, I am rank B. Can't expect rank B to be good. I'm not sure if it's my own ghost. The only setting is ghost to off or ghost to own or challenged. Like both collectively, it doesn't tell you if it's your own or if it's the challenged. I don't even know what challenged means. If you have to actually select a ghost to challenge or if it's just the top leaderboard time. I wouldn't think it'd be the top leaderboard time, because then if you're not 16th, then you're screwed. So the ghost will just be 10 seconds behind it. Oh, misshift. Good race room feature. Nice drift. Honestly, that's what you have to do for this game to be fast. That's too much. This is what you have to do. This is how you be fast. What do I want? Leaderboard. Okay, going to 1080p. Bitrate times 1 billion. 1080p. There, I did it. Let's see what happens. It's still going. It's still going. It's still going. It hasn't changed for me, I don't know. I can't apply the settings, there's no extra button. And there's no setting on the YouTube page. Advanced settings. Yeah, it's not in there. Mr. Stoop. Okay. Going to stoop. Just have to find a button for stooping. G. Press G to stoop. And we're back. Stream resumed. The stream is continuing. The stream has continued. And 1080p. Fantastic. Looks so much better on a static screen now. Okay. Do we want the first place ghost? I mean, if I can't even keep up with my own ghost, I don't really need the first place ghost. I am the fastest. No, I'm not. Am I? Yes, I am the fastest American. Although I'm the only American. Oh, there's one. Oh wow, Nathan Warner. Know anybody named Nathan Warner, Wabbit? Click to see more. Do I really want to see more? That's not a ghost. Oh, challenge. I found the button. I hit the button. The challenged ghost failed to download. Okay. Try this one. Challenge. Ferrari challenge. This one did work. I need the JVC car. Yes. Now you totally know Nathan Warner. Nathan Warner is the rando that jumped in on Zandvoort. In the BMW. He's apparently the second fastest American. I think this does prove that your memory is just shit. That wasn't even a full 24 hours ago. Did it save the setup again? Yes, okay. 56 for the first lap and then move it down. Or I'll leave it in the setup and then move it. Yeah. Is there a way to just watch the ghost? No. Yeah, it says my best target time. But that's not the ghost. Or at least it shouldn't be. I don't know. We'll know if the ghost is 3 seconds faster. And by 3 seconds, I mean 3/10 of a second. I don't see a ghost yet. Oh, no grip. There's a ghost. Oh, he's in a red car. Also, he drove off the track. Interesting. It's that kind of competition. Yeah, and he got a little sideways on that corner, too. I think that's the race room hack. Oh, still no grip. Move the bias back. That always gives you more grip. Alt F4 is actually the button to boost the turbo. Yeah, apparently you have to go way off the track on that corner. Yeah, look, he's completely sideways through that. This is the corner I'm not comfortable with at all. That was a nice drift, though. Invalid. More like invalid lap time. There, all the way off the track. Is that better? Turn. It doesn't really turn in. Might have to do some setup tweaking. Yeah, that's why I have the brake bias so far back, is to get it to turn. It's like there's a separate slide physics. And once you get it going, you just get more grip. Ooh, that was bad. Oh, that was close. I think the race room cut is by the center of the car, not by wheels out. So it's a little different. Oh yeah, and the other graphical thing with Raceroom is that the mirrors are blue. I think there's no post-processing on the mirrors. Missed. At least I'm consistently losing 2/10 in every corner. Consistency is key. Except for leaderboards. Driving crazily and doing one good lap is what you need for leaderboards. All the drift. I like how YouTube just says video output low the whole time. It doesn't like Raceroom. Misshift. Oh, but that's invalid. Okay. I think the person painting the lines was actually blind. See, like by that first corner logic, that what I just did there should have been out of bounds too. But it wasn't. A speedrunning AI. But for driving. So essentially it's just speedrunning. Find all the exploits. Need all of the cut tracks. No, how it usually goes is you'll just be going for an hour, and then out of nowhere, there'll be a lap that's a half second faster than anything you've done before. And I only need a second off my best. Oh, that wasn't a cut. That was fine. I'd allow that. Yeah, I think I can do more cut than he did on that one. And that one. I don't know if it's any faster, though. Going onto that green on the inside, you can't really go that far, though. It's not like the mesh on the other corners. Invalid. She keeps calling me an invalid. I'm really displeased with this game. Aha. I think there's just a little section that you're allowed to go out. And that's what that guy found on that one lap. Oh no. Okay, setup time. Oh no, don't look at my setups. I'm streaming. Don't look at my setup. That's dumb. I don't get why people do that. Having a different setup isn't going to make you drive any better. And the setup is still always to fit the driver. So there's not necessarily a setup that's faster unless it's something like the arrow hacks. Like zero wing or whatever. Oh, no grip. Even though, if you look at the screen, it says tire temps are 70, and where's turned off. Ooh, good setup. More drift. Yeah, it turns in a little bit better. I'm probably gonna have to change the toe though. Post-toe, Wabbit. See, tire's still at 70, but there's way more grip now. It's probably the oil temp. Oil temp's directly proportional to grip. Good sim. It might turn even less now. That's the opposite of the setup that I did. Wonder if Raceroom's backwards. I know on the, what is it, the Zonda R, the spring rates are backwards. If you change the front spring rate, it actually changes the rear. Nice bug. Just literally does the opposite of what the menu says. Ha, nope. If I could have held that through, that probably would have been the fastest way through that. For this game. I don't think the R Factor 2 version of this track has the short layouts in it. This is the south layout. Otherwise, I might actually jump into a different game. Change things up for a few laps and then come back and maybe be doing things differently enough that it gets the time. Yeah, you can see now on the end of the overhangs above the stands. When I'm first going down the straight, you can see the shadow distance. But interestingly, I don't notice it coming this way. I think it's just the angle. Hello. The bias. I should have moved the bias back one more for that. That could be a wheel button pusher the whole lap. Like all the F1 records. Any of the Codemasters games, they're just button pushing the whole time. Fuel mixture and bias and all kinds of stuff. Changing it for every corner. I think that's a bit ridiculous. I don't think Raceroom has adjustable roll bars, but In Automobilist and R-Factor 2, you can bind the roll bars to cockpit buttons. And actually just change the handling of the car at every corner. Ooh, that's close. This is a good one. No, yeah, it does have a connection issue. It's not me, though. It's the internet. Oh, that was 1 in 87 thousandths. That was real close to my personal record. And I thought I completely screwed this corner. I guess completely screwing that corner is the way to go. That was too early. Ooh. That was a bit ambitious. Are you sure you're not just hearing the dirt? Raceroom has nice clicky dirt sounds that don't go away. Like all down that straight it was doing it. It's just the game sound too. I don't know if you can tell I'm not talking much, but... like right there. That's just the game sound. Unless all the audio is screwed. The stream did cut out for me a little bit, it said. Ooh. I'll check. Oh, I can't check, because DVR isn't on. I don't have my DVR plugged in. Oh, front toe. Yeah, I'm using a USB sound card. But not for the game sound. If the game sound's messed up, that has to be a networking issue. I want more front toe in. Yeah, see, the stream keeps hiccuping. I think that's YouTube. YouTube doesn't like me. So I imagine it could just get into a sync issue or something. Is it dead? It's not dead. Yeah, I think I'm just having network problems. Because it says stream health high, but my playback isn't working at all. And now it's gone back to telling me video output's too low. Yeah, I don't know. I can look at it. I literally just reinstalled the video drivers, and that's what I'm using to stream. It wasn't working at all the first time. Izzy can attest to that. It wasn't even picking up Raceroom in windowed mode. Now, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, my playback's stabilized now. I don't know if that was the same issue. That might not fix the sound, though. Windows doesn't use a different driver for my Steinberg than it does when I'm recording. So I don't think it's an actual hardware issue. Just American internet. That was a good T1. Steinberg. Ooh, too much green. Too much green turned to me green. Oh, we're making up time. Oh, we're in the negatives, which is the positives. 0.1, is that a new? No, it's not. Dang. I think that was by just a couple of thousandths, too, than my previous record. I keep missing the shift down into first gear. That's another Raceroom problem I've had lately. In all the cars, they change like the downshift protection. Or just the missed shift points. This car doesn't show downshift protection, but it definitely doesn't go in. That was bad. Unless it was good. That's probably how much I need to cut that last corner, but then I need to get a better exit. I think you could use even more toe. Oh. This is the fastest way to take this corner. Oh no, where's my... There it is. Lost my mouse. The full 12. I think this will be my last try. If I don't get it this time, I'll go to a different game. See if I can get driving a little bit differently. No grip. I don't know, it might not be that there's no grip. The car still slows down just as much. I don't know if that could be the race room physics problem, or maybe it's something unrelated to the tires. I mean, it really just seems to do with the brakes. Wonder if there's brake fluid temperature. Because it's not cold brakes, it's the opposite. It just locks them up. I touched the curb there. With the rear death curb. Yeah, see, I don't know where that went invalid. Oof. Okay, done. Oh, no improvement. I'll stop the stream, see if I can get another game to work. Curiously, though, on the leaderboard it says 17th. And in the game it said 16th. Okay, I'll be back.